Motivational video. So there's 2 steps here, just 2. It's very simple. Number 1, you have to know exactly what it is that you want, and you have to be crystal clear on what exactly you want. What is your goal? What is the goal? You have to be crystal clear on that. That's number 1. Number 2 is taking the action steps required to get to that goal. This is very simple. Like this is goal setting 101. This is life 101, what I'm telling you right now. Figure out what your goal is, be crystal clear on it. Number 2, take the action steps necessary to get to that goal. It's very simple. If you can continue to do these things every single day for weeks, for months, for years, you're just gonna set yourself apart, because no one has consistency towards their goals. No one really works hard towards their goals. People want time off. People want to go on vacation. People want to eat the bad, unhealthy foods. Like, this is what people want. People don't want to get better. They don't want to constantly look at their life and say, how do I get better today? How do I improve my life? What do I need to do to improve my life? No one really wakes up every day and says that. But that's really going through my mind every single day. I'm always wondering how to improve my life, and that's why this is a motivational video, because money will absolutely improve your life. You can't tell me money is not going to improve your life. You just can't tell me that, because it will. Money will improve your life. Cleaning, that improves your life. Working out, that improves your life. But really, all motivation really is knowing what it is that you want and then taking the action steps necessary to get to that goal. It's very simple. You just break down goals and life and motivation into that. That's all it is, because that's really what life is. Life is just getting things done. So if you know what it is that you want, just take the action steps required to get to that goal. And then, of course, you'll have it completed. It's important to continue to have goals in life, no matter how much you've achieved or if you haven't achieved anything at all. It's just important to have goals, to have dreams, and it's important to work towards them every single day. That's the important thing. Have goals, have dreams, know what it is that you want, and then every single day work towards those goals and dreams. Because if you just let these goals and dreams just sit there and you're not doing anything every single day to improve them or to make them better, then that does nothing for you. You need to improve your life. You need to get better. You need to look at your life and say, how do I improve? That's what you got to do. Because every single day, time's just clicking, it's passing. So you have to make sure every single day that you've done everything possible to achieve maximum success for that day. Do all that can be done each day. Said by Wallace D. Wattles. Another quote by Bruce Lee: if you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. A couple of quotes there, other motivational quotes. That's what my life is all about, is just motivation, working out, getting better, improving, figuring out how to improve your life. Because everyone wants to improve your life, but no one actually does the work to do that. So if you look at your life, say, how do I improve? Just figure out how to improve. Like I said, figure out your goal, then figure out the action steps necessary to get to that goal. It's very simple. You just break it down and you put in the work. Figure out what you want, crystal clear, put in the work. It's very simple. You just want to break it down. You want things broken down very simple, like super simple. Like whatever your goal is, just figure out the action steps, but make the action steps very simple and easy things that you can do every single day to get to that goal, to get you closer to that goal. Another thing I want to mention, though, is actually enjoying the process and enjoying the work along the way. Too many times people see motivation and they see, ooh, Bugatti, ooh, Pagani, like all these sports cars, whatever. And it's like, they're too worried about the end result, that they're not worried about the push-ups. They're not worried about the action steps. They're not worried about the sales calls. They're not worried about the action steps to get to that goal. They're just too often fixated on the end result. And you don't want to be fixated on the end result. You want to be fixated every single day on the action steps necessary to get to the goal. Always remember that. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.